So, as I've alluded to in other videos, the laser show, the big laser show anyway, has definitely hit some snags. So, several songs, including some of the ones I really wanted, are blocked in all territories, which means that it can't be played at all. It's largely UMG and WMG, but like I said, they've allowed different songs in other videos, and it's been fine. You know, most of these there's no impact, but, well, at least half. But a lot of them are, like, blocked in all territories. So, the original plan was just to go through and delete whichever ones are like that. And it's not even letting me do anything. I can't mute it, I can't replace it. That'd be a boring-ass video, because it's, like I said, about half of it anyway. It's just not letting me do anything. I'm assuming because of the length. But I think I've decided now instead, like Starboy I really wanted, is I'm going to keep all the songs. I'm going to edit it and upload it so that each song is its own clip. And then this way I can do them in a playlist. And then this way, whatever videos get flagged again, I can just remove from the playlist. Alright, so a real fast update before we do a fairly long laser show. It is now end of March. Still working at Speedway. In a weird turn of events, I am now working on second shift, which is what made me have to leave Meyer, was them not having third shift and them wanting me to move to second. But how we got here is the wife applied for a micro position at the same hospital and ended up getting it because she wasn't really loving main lab, and the main need they had was for second shift, so we're now second shift people. She is currently on first shift training for a couple more weeks. I was able to switch to second shift fairly easily because like 4 people have left my Speedway already. Keep in mind, only like 8 or 9 of us work there at all. My supervisor quit about 2 weeks after hiring me, so I have a new store manager now. The assistant manager in training just up and left one day. No one knows where she is. Someone else got fired because they had a felony that they didn't catch on the background check, and somebody else transferred to a different store. And the number 2 manager was kind of forced to transfer to another store because they needed his expertise over there. So yeah, all those people have left, and 3 of those were on second shift, 3 or 4. So I was able to slot right in there. Christmas is mostly put away. I've had the last 2 days off, which was nice because I had to do a whole bunch of overtime last week because they weren't really ready to put me on second shift, even though they had a huge hole, because the people on third shift are brand new and still don't really know what they're doing. So I'm kind of sort of doing both. But plans for right now, while the wife is at work, it's 12:42 in the afternoon. I'm going to mount the new laser finally. That's been sitting idle for a bit. It's going to go right here, kind of where, you know, next to the light where the other one is on the other side. They don't match, but whatever, it's fine. I'm definitely outside the return window at this point. TV is 1 payment away from being paid off. My Sony A80J is $200 away from being mine forever. So that's fun. Christmas is more or less paid off. I got a little bit more to do on my Amazon and one of the cards. I still got a decent amount on it from Bronner's and whatever, but it's okay, we're getting there. We were gonna go to Detroit Zoo in April for like a birthday thing. That is not gonna happen now. We've decided, between us being on different schedules and money tightness, and it's gonna be hard for me to get vacation because we're fairly short-staffed at the moment until they can fill in some of these positions we've lost. we're just gonna sit this one out and plan for the anniversary in August. But we're gonna mount this laser here. There is one track in particular that I heard about from Andrew Robinson's channel, Recovering Audioholic or something, that I want to go ahead and listen to down here with the lasers. So I actually went ahead and put together kind of a semi-curated playlist of tracks that I haven't really played with down here much. So that'll be fun. We're just going to run through that. It's like a 2.5 hour playlist. I don't think I'm going to go through all that, but I got kind of the important ones at the top. The first track is really good. I think you're going to like it a lot. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this laser mounted and get this place fogged up. Alright, the other laser's up. Not that you can necessarily tell. As you can see, I've already pre-fogged the room. Still got plenty of juice left. Another time or two I'll probably fill it. If I do go anywhere near 2 hours, then I'll probably fill it. Wife will be home in like 4 hours, so she said she wanted a laser show at some point, but today's not going to be that day. This is also, like I said, going to be loud, so I'm going to do double subwoofer today. Technically 3 subwoofers because the one subwoofer is a dual. Some of the songs do have some language, so deal with it. And away we go. Also, one other real fast update. A couple videos ago, I mentioned that one of the GoPro batteries that I got wasn't working. It just fits a little weird. I gotta kind of push it in there more hard than you would expect. Works perfectly fine though once you do that. So they ended up sending me another charger and 2 extra batteries. So it worked out in the end anyway. But anyway, off to the races. Like I said, this first song's a real banger. I love it. Alright, time to wake the neighbors. And it stopped working again. Using the laptop because it's a playlist, and this laptop does not have native Bluetooth, and it's being finicky. One moment. Every time I stop it, it stops working. I don't know why. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Audio is going to be loud. Sorry, neighbors. Great song, right? This one's really good too. So what do you think of the new front stage? I don't mind that they're different. It actually works alright. Let's jam down here. And there goes the Bluetooth again. Okay, well that was easy. Not the best setup, but it's working alright, I guess. Also bubble lamp. Simba likes the extra subwoofer. Are still on too. And the side laser. Bluetooth's gonna be a problem. It says it's got a good signal. I don't know why it's being weird. Okay, well in this case the laptop just isn't playing. It's not paused. Of course, it's also wireless to the server because the other computer's not hooked up right now. Yeah, I might need to fix something. Hang on. Alright, let's try this again. Screw Bluetooth. I still have the long HDMI cable set up, so we're just gonna go HDMI out of the laptop. Also, I'm turning on the spiders because it's going to be loud enough where I could actually get these to work today. And we're going to start the playlist over because I really like those first two songs. So here we go.
The reflection of eternity. A bond forever.
Oh, I also lowered the SVS back down to 10. I bumped it up to 8, but I think it was too much for down here for right now.
eternity. A bond forever and beyond.
Okay. That might just be Wi-Fi to the server, but I mean, come on, it's just music. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Should have okay Wi-Fi down here. Gonna turn the spiders on for the other songs anyway, because they're a little more musical. But at least we get them for all the songs now. And the lasers still shine through pretty good. They hold their own. I like having a more complete front stage. I wish they matched, but it's alright. Gets a lot of motion out there, at least. 3000 stretch his legs once in a while. And I ain't anywhere near max. I mean, this could go a lot louder and be probably perfectly fine. -7 on my DVR, my AVR, -10 on my sub, about halfway on the other sub. Looks like I switched to multi-channel stereo at some point versus one of my up mixers, but that's okay. Getting a little more output too because I'm using Winamp and I have some plugins that shape my signals from decently. There's a lot of lower ends coming from. There it goes again. It's gotta be the Wi-Fi. But usually it loads up the whole song. Oh no, that's a disconnect. Oh, screensaver. My bad. One problem with HDMI audio. Gotta love Marshmello. This is not Marshmello, the last song was, but this is a good tune. Show down here. Any of you LTT fans should know what this is. This song goes on a little long, and since we already kind of did the other songs twice, I'm going to move forward. I got other things I want to get to. There's another song with people who did the first song, Anyma. Good people, check them out. I think I outbassed the cat. Sorry, Simba. Well, between the laptop falling on the floor, letting the cat out, and the GoPro dying because of the battery, which I knew it was coming, but it went from like 20% to like 3%. I don't know where that last ended off. So I guess we'll just restart the last song. Like I was saying, this is from Anyma, same people who did the first song, which is super awesome. So the first one was Anyma Eternity. Definitely check them out. This one's The Sign. Let's not break nothing. Okay, we're not gonna restart, we'll just continue. It's fine.
the track was for this too.